Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to Distilled Tarot. My name's Shannon. I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is going to be our daily reading for Monday, May 24th. Let's see what's going on with Sagittarius. The heart of your reading, no less than the Ten of Cups. So you're feeling quite happy about things, feeling like you've landed upon this feels like an easy period of time, or definitely a time of enjoyment, like reaping the rewards sort of energy. The challenge is the Tower. Okay, so looming over this happiness is your expectation that it could all be taken away from you. Like, where do you go from here? You've reached the apex of your emotional fulfillment. Potentially, Ten of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck says potentially also your fullest expression of material abundance that you're capable of at this phase of your life. You're either experiencing a Tower moment, but more likely, the challenge is that you're waiting for the other shoe to drop. Things are so good that you find yourself worrying about it being taken away from you. Show me Sagittarian's focus. Ace of Wands. You may be the one who's thinking of completely heading off in a new direction. Ace of Wands says that you're inspired and lit up about something new. Maybe the Tower is saying like, yeah, I'm really happy where I am now, but I'm gonna like crumple all of that up and throw it to the side and go off and pursue something new. Could be. Show me the recent past. We have the Ten of Wands. I'm just done with it. I feel like this has become a burden. I feel like this has become an obligation. Whatever is making you happy is also feeling like it's limiting you. Show me the energy of the environment. Five of Cups. Where is that coming from, you guys? Five of Cups energy is about sadness, grief, loss. Grieving the loss of something that was very dear to you. So that would make sense if this Tower moment is something that's actually happened to you. Something's been taken away from you. For the majority of you, though, I feel like this is conceptual. I feel like just like if the Tower is a concept that's looming over you, so is the Five of Cups. But it's like a perspective shift that Spirit's trying to generate in your head, in your mind, in your soul. It's like, how would you feel if you lost all of this? Put yourself like in the imaginary headspace, heart space of, okay, you feel like this Ten of Cups energy is a burden. You feel like it's mixed in with Ten of Wands energy. Like you're just doing it because it's an obligation, because you're locked into it. You're feeling fired up about moving in a new direction. You're really antsy and you want to just burn it all down and start fresh. Why don't you think down that road and consider how that would feel? Consider your emotions. Put yourself in that heart space. Show me the near future. Six of Swords reversed. This is you feeling less like escaping. The Six of Swords in the upright is motivated first and foremost by an impulse to get out, to get away, to break free. Like, this is bad, this is a problem, I need out. It's not focused on where it's headed, it's not focused on where it wants to be, it's focused on what it wants to get away from. And the reversal of that feels like you may work with Spirit's energy and successfully imagine what you would feel like if you were to metaphorically burn everything to the ground and start over. How would you feel about the things that you were no longer in your life, the things that you would cause yourself to lose? And I think you might no longer feel such a strong impetus to get out after having gone through that, like checking in with a different perspective, maybe. Now, for those of you who are actually experiencing a loss, the Six of Swords reversed may be saying that you're going to decide to stick around and start over and rebuild instead of making a fresh start somewhere else. Show me surprise energy. Seven of Swords reversed. The truth is going to come out. The truth is going to be revealed. Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Seven of Swords reversed as a surprise. Some sort of surprise revelation of a secret that's being kept. Well, that might be your Tower moment right there. Like everything looks perfect on the surface, but along comes this like revelation that kind of knocks everything down to the ground. Show me hopes and fears. Page of Pentacles. If there are children involved, you are wanting to protect them. You're wanting for them to remain focused on their own lives and for this external situation not to influence them negatively. If there are no children in the situation, this is you really wanting to learn from the situation. Like, let there be a reason I'm going through this. Let me learn the lesson so that I don't have to experience these energies again. Show me the end result. King of Pentacles reversed. Well, you're still the king. This might be fear of needing to start over, fear of being knocked off your top of your tower down back to like being a beginner again, having to work your way all the way back up. If that's part of what you're afraid of, here is confirmation that you're still going to retain control over things. Now you are showing up reversed, which means there can be some destabilization, perhaps of your finances, or a question mark over your possessions, your home, your job, something pentacle related. But it could be a lot worse. I like the fact that if there is destabilization happening in your life, that you're showing up as the king here. So you are going to retain control and autonomy. You might lose some money, or some money you thought you would have, but you don't. It didn't actually materialize. Give me advice for Sagittarius. That's funny. I was just thinking of this card because I mentioned it in the weekly reading that came out yesterday. And this is what I wanted to, one thing that I wanted to talk about before I close out your reading. So Sagittarius, King of Wands is your advice. This says that whatever it is that you are passionate about right now, whatever is inspiring you, it does have the opportunity to make you quite powerful. It does have the opportunity to bring you more responsibility, more control, more autonomy, to expand the reach of your influence. So if that's something that is like attractive to you as compared to playing it safe, like playing it for the long term, being more, the King of Wands would be more risky, take more risks. The King of Pentacles would be more prudent. So your advice, if that's like a comparison that makes sense to you, the advice is to take more measured, mitigated risks. So as a kind of a correction to yesterday's episode, someone in the comments pointed out an error that I made. I referred to Sagittarius as fixed fire, and of course that's not the case. You guys are mutable. So, correction. King of Wands, fixed fire would refer to Leo and not Sagittarius. So just in case there are those of you tarot students out there who may be picking up bits and pieces of information from the tarot readers that you watch, I don't want to convey anything wrong to you and have you learn something wrong from me. So anyway, I'm going to leave it there, Sagittarius. I hope it helped. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you back tomorrow. Bye.